Today I'm going to demonstrate our two-way disclosure. Family Property makes it super simple to share and receive files with the other side straight into your Matter dashboard. So as you can see, I'm in my client's dashboard here, looking at the balance sheet. I've got all my tabs across here. So the first step that you need to do is you need to go into your attachment browser and determine what documents you're ready to disclose to the other side. So you can see all your attachments here in your balance sheet, but to view them from a central location, simply come up to the Disclosure tab here and click on your attachments there to open up the browser. Now this is going to list all my attachments, and I can browse through the list here and see how many attachments I have got on against each item. Now these documents may have been loaded directly by myself or via the client portal with the client uploading them themselves. So once I'm ready to disclose some of the documents, I can do them one by one by going into my little menu icon there and choosing Make Accessible. Or if I've got multiple documents that I'm wanting to share at once, I can use this checkbox to make it a bit faster. So I could click this one here, and let's say this one for my Telstra shares. And once you've ticked those boxes, if you scroll down, you'll see a button appears to mark two documents as accessible. Just asks to check if you're sure. And then you'll see what happens is that these documents are clearly updated with a label showing you what's accessible, and therefore you can easily tell what is still private. All right, so now we're ready to share these with the other side. So if I just close out of my attachment portal, I need to now go into my disclosure portal, which you access from the same disclosure tab here, and click on Disclosure Portal. Now what Family Property does is it provides you with a unique link just for this matter that you can share with the other side. If you click on that, you can copy that link, and you could then fire up your email and send it to them over email. We also give you an option here to set up a passcode, just to give that extra bit of security there, that anyone accessing the link needs to enter in a passcode. And obviously you can then change that passcode at any time. If you're concerned it may have been shared, simply change that passcode. So as I said, you could fire up your email and send them this link, but the better way to do it is you can use our download letter. So if I click on that and open it up, you'll see that Family Property will automatically draft a letter for you to the other side that you can attach to the email. And what it does, as you can see, is it will draft the letter, tell them what matter it's for, and it's also going to list the documents that you're disclosing. You can see those two documents that I shared are listed there, and the unique link is actually hidden behind here, and we do tell them to click on that to access the disclosure portal. We also do provide a bit of an overview about our disclosure portal, because this can be used by any law firm. They don't have to be subscribers to Family Property. It's a little bit like a Dropbox, if you like. So what I'm going to do is I'll demonstrate for you the experience for the other side. So I'm just going to copy this link and open up a new window, and you can see how this works for the other side. I haven't actually set a passcode, so I'm not going to be prompted for that at this time, but that is available there if you'd like to use it. So when the other side do log in, it will welcome them and ask them to get started. And as you can see, straight away they have access to those two documents that you've disclosed. And you can see that the only items listed in their browser here are items where I have shared a document with them. So they can't see all the items I've got there. You'll also notice that your logo will be displayed in the top left-hand side. And the other thing is that the other side do have access to zip up all the documents, and they can also download their own disclosure index as well once you start sharing multiple files. Now, the beauty of our two-way disclosure is that they can also share documents back to you. So the way they do that is they choose the item that they would like to upload a document for, and they click upload, and at that time they will be prompted to put in their name and their email address, and it will put in the party that they're representing, and they just click submit, and now they're able to browse for their file. And so they put that in there. They don't have to populate these fields here, but they can provide additional comments if they want to. Yes, I'm sure. And you'll see now that that document is uploaded into the portal, and for them it's clearly labelled as disclosed. So that's how easy it is for the other side to start sharing documents back with you. So what I'm now going to do, I'm just going to log out and show you what now happens in your Matter dashboard. Just will refresh my screen. And you'll see that those documents automatically come in to my balance sheet, categorized against the item that they relate to. So you can see now that I've got 3 attachments here. I can click on those to open it up, and you'll see my private document, the document that I've disclosed, and then this one here is clearly labelled as being disclosed by the other side, so that you can access those there. You can also use your little notification bell up here just to let you know about these activity that's occurred. So you can see here that it does say that CME's disclosed an attachment. So I can view that activity there. And then of course I can come back into my disclosure tab here, and I can go back into my attachment browser to view everything. And I can easily see that document there. And if ever you need to, you can always just show all the disclosed documents by the other side, and you can zip them up if you need to. So that's how easy it is for the other side to share files back. Now, the good thing is that once those documents are shared from the other side, your client will have access to those documents through their portal. So they can see those in their own time as well. Now, as I mentioned before, the other side can download a disclosure index, and you can as well. So that is available in our Documents tab. You've got a quick link to it here. So if I download this one now, you can see that it's going to list all the files that we have disclosed, and it also shows who the disclosing party is. So for my home, I can see my document here, and I can also see their document and the shares as well. I had that extra file there. It does show the shared date, so that's the date that we have shared it within FamilyProperty. The system will populate the downloaded date, whether it's been downloaded by the other side or by you, but we do leave this column here to be populated by you, as it does depend on when you do actually send the letter to the other side. But that's just a handy index that you can use. And of course, you've also got an attachment index if ever you need to run that for all attachments in your client's matter. Now, I think that's everything. So I hope today you've seen how easy it is to share and disclose documents with the other side, and for them to share those back to you.